Okay. I got the Cthulhus, who are going to promptly... Well, that one got its hit in before dying, but... Yeah, these iron golems have a good bit of defense on them. Just go ahead and get rid of that poison. Dang, you got rid of everything. That is good. Yeah, I think having both Aaron and Adam on healing duty might be a good idea. Just because of how much damage these guys are putting out. That and Big K is really the only one that can do appreciable damage to them. Yeah, if I'm taking a couple hundred damage on a hit, yeah, I kind of need to make sure I don't die again. So why they're kind of picking on me is kind of a question in itself. I say again, why are they picking on me? I mean, I think they've hit me like the last 3 times. I'm in the back of the party for a reason.
I think they know that you have the lowest defense and they're just picking on you.
Yeah, I'm convinced of that now. Because everyone else is at full health right now. There, you actually attacked somebody else for once. And naturally it was Aaron, and you did all of 2 damage.
Just goes to show how tanky Aaron is.
Yeah, that's why he's here. It's kind of interesting how even now we're seeing new enemies that we hadn't seen before.
You've seen the iron golems before, haven't you?
Not in this run, no. They did exist in the original game in this dungeon, but they were incredibly rare encounters.
Oh.
Take out the Nagas first, please. Thank you. Oh. And of course, Adam's muted. There we go. So, in the original game, on this particular floor held the weapon known as the Masamune. Not only the strongest weapon in the game, but one that can be used by every class without exception. And I'm kind of wondering if if there's something similar here, and B, what the heck is it?
Also, it'd probably be a good idea to try and find the inn here.
Yeah, given the layout of this place, I'm that might be there in place of it. And nope, wrong way. Oh, I got this stupid Cthulhu's again. Silence, asleep, paralyzed, blind, and poison. I think I named them all.
Jeez.
And one of them survived, and... Okay. You know what? I have cleanse for a reason, just for moments like this. Yeah, and it turns out that does heal everything.
Good.
And I'm seeing my Steam notifications. People are playing 100% orange juice, and I'm stuck doing this. Not that playing this is a bad thing, but I had just recently started playing the game again, and the only reason why I stopped playing before was because it was causing my computer to crash. Though I've been keeping watch on it and hadn't been doing it lately, so... Ah, well. Maybe they'll still be playing by the time I'm done. Though that doesn't necessarily mean I'll end the stream once I'm done with this. I'll probably still keep on doing whatever else I feel like doing. Although I am open to suggestions. If only if we want to do just some random thing for the next hour or two.
I've mentioned before Megamari, the Mega Man Toho.
Yeah. I definitely don't have much experience with that. I mean, watching Raocow can only do so much. Yep, here's the thing.
It's actually kind of interesting that, like, depending on which, if you have Marissa or Alice pick up the weapon.
Yeah, they do different things. Yeah. You know what, I'll just go back to healing, because I see my health... I think I might be getting targeted again without... Yeah, yes, I am being targeted again. Don't really want to... be hit with all the enemies here. I thought you were supposed to be targeting the people in the front more often. Thank you!
I'd almost actually, with Big K being at 985 HP, I'd imagine the next level up would get him over 1,000.
Well, we're about to find out. Level 41. 936, Big K, 997. Ooh.
Oh!
That's just mean. Although now Adam and Aaron have 3 level 8 slots, so assuming I find... Ooh, my. I hope these guys aren't as bad as I fear they might be. Well, they just they're hitting people with Comet for a lot of damage. And these guys are a bit more tanky than I thought they would be.
Phantoms? Oh my.
Yeah, this is the remember that mini boss that in this dungeon that I mentioned? Yeah, it's this thing. It's like the eyes, except worse.
Oh jeez.
I just hope it doesn't hit me with Comet again, because I don't think I can survive it. Never mind, I just killed him. Woo! Yep, and the spot where the weapon is just got replaced by the inn area. Alright, fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
And I still haven't used any potions yet, so I really really have no reason to go to any other shops.
It's crazy how the inn charges you 7,777 gold.
Well, I can afford it. Goodness knows, I'm still making
True.
I've stopped at every inn, and I'm still making a good profit. Not that it really matters anymore.
Now to find the boss of this floor.
Oh, I know where it is. I just went out of my way to do this side route first. I wonder how much damage the ice staff and bolt ring will do. Probably not.
Might be a good.
Not a heck of a lot, but compared to what I'm doing in regular attacks. Actually, it's not really that different from my regular attacks.
I just wouldn't consider just running away from the iron golems if they take that long to beat.
Possibly. But if nothing else, it's an excuse to keep the group healed up. Because goodness knows they're not outpacing me on that. If they were, I probably would be trying to run away. Well, you know what? I'll spend a round trying to run from these guys, see if I actually can. Yes, I did. Okay, fine.
Nice.
Ooh, time elementals. What do you have? Oh, you have the holy ring. Blah. If I... Oh, of course he hits me. Makes me go to sleep before I can get the will ring off. Naturally. There we go, that should help. Or maybe not. Definitely maybe not. Alright. Fine, be that way. I'll have you heal. Because, yeah, we're being cherry-tapped by these things, but it does add up. Especially if I can't do much in response. There we go. Honestly, I was expecting to see the air elementals, not the time ones.
I didn't even think time elementals were in this game.
They were in the time dungeon.
I probably didn't see them then.
Well, we didn't encounter them that often. Maybe like once or twice. Alright, that's that one dead. And Adam wakes up, then he goes back to sleep.
I'm awake! I'm awake! Oh, I'm back. I'm sleep. I'm feeling sleepy again.
Well, at least Aaron seems to be resistant to this stuff, so that's good. Wondering if that has anything to do with his new armor. Yep, there's that one dead.
Do you think you might be able to get another level up yet before the final boss?
Nah. There's too little left. I don't expect to have enough encounters to level up it again. I might be wrong, depending on what some of these encounters are, how much experience they give, but...
Oh, see you later, Aaron.
It seems like in every stream his battery starts to die. Although, to be fair, the last stream was, what, a couple days ago? And goodness knows I have to charge up my phone every couple days, so it makes some sense. And I don't feel the most comfortable at the moment fighting Tiamat, so I'm gonna heal up a little bit.
Oh yeah, Tiamat is next, right?
Yep.
Well, you didn't have much issues with him before, so I don't think it should be the same here, hopefully.
Nah, I think he's the least changed out of all of these. If only because we had faced him so recently. Plus, the fact that Tiamat counts as a dragon means Big K is going to have a field day. Considering he already did over 1,000 damage before getting buffed. And I'm not even going to bother with any other buffs. New record, 3,198.
Holy!
And well, he survived the round, but he's not going to survive this next round, that's for sure. And I'm surprised Tiamat is only using regular attacks. He hasn't done any of his abilities. And I didn't give him the chance to.
Probably better that way.
Yeah, since you mentioned it, 15,000 experience to level up. Nah, I'm not gonna level up before the final boss. Alright. And this area doesn't really have much of an encounter rate. But from what I read, the encounters are apparently old bosses. So I don't really feel like trying my luck on that. And just gonna go ahead and heal up fully. Do my pre-boss save state just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to come all this way just to die now. And remember me. Remember me, Garland. Your puny lot thought it had defeated me, but the four fiends sent me back 2,000 years into the past. From here, I sent the four fiends to the future. The fiends will send me back to here, and the time loop will go on. After 2,000 years, I will be forgotten, and the time loop will close. I will live forever, and you shall meet doom! Hello, Chaos. Now, this guy was like the last guy, the last boss, in which he'll use Cure 4 in a couple turns, so I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity to...
And get buffed up.
As I said, this guy has 15,000 hit points, so he can... Oh, he can haste himself too. Great.
That the regular like battle music plays. It's like, geez, you would think they'd have a special boss music, final boss music.
No, they didn't. Well, did I? No, I didn't do my... Yeah, I did Temper 3 Big K, didn't I? Yeah. Ow. Having shield is maxing out my armor would be good. I'm not gonna spare on my magic. Cure 4! And from here... yeah, just attack. Hello, Tsunami. That didn't do a heck of a lot. Good. Whew! Oh, but yeah, this guy's defense is pretty good.
Well, you just crit for over 1,300, which is pretty good.
Yeah, but that's Big K doing that. Bear in mind, I just crit for about 300.
Well, whatever damage is done helps, I would say.
Yeah. So I'm definitely spending a round to heal up some. Because I don't really... Do a little bit healing now saves me a bit of time for emergency healing later. Especially since Adam and especially Aaron aren't really doing much for damage by themselves on their own. Hello, Tornado! Wow, that really didn't do much. Oh yeah, I did Temper 3 Adam. That's why he's doing that much damage. That's fine.
I'd actually temper everyone.
Well, if I have Aaron on healing duty, there's no point in buffing him up. Although tempering myself would probably do me some good.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because we just won, and Adam got the kill shot. Yeah, well, for one, when was the last time you really saw me use an attack magic? And B, yeah, he's resistant to darn near everything, so using attack magic wouldn't have really done much good. Though you can see how much damage we were doing with regular attacks, so that was pretty good by itself.
And as they say, level grinding pays off.
Darn right. The time loop is now broken. The 2,000-year-long battle is over. Peace prevails. Control of the four elements, the earth, the wind, the fire, and the water, again belongs to the earth. Garland's hatred burned for 2,000 years. That hatred led the four powers to this world. Chaos was created from those four. Evil dominated the world and covered it in darkness. But It is over now. Wrong has been set right. The Light Warriors are returning. As they travel in time, the world returns to normal. Sarah and Jane wait for them. Of course, Garland does too. For those who don't remember Sarah and Jane, they're the rulers of Corneria, where we first started this whole deal. But when did it ever happen? Everything went mad in a day. The reason lies in the 2,000-year time loop. The four chose to become one force and fight against the four evil forces that set darkness upon the world. When the four return, it will be to their past. All signs of the battle with the forces will be erased. But the legend will live on, passed down by the dwarves, the elves, and the dragons that we never actually saw. Passed on by peoples unsure where the story came from. The Light Warriors return from their journey back in time 2,000 years. The memories stored deep in their hearts will protect the world. Never forget the good and true. Never turn the four powers to the dark side. And truth will always live in the hearts of the people. The warrior who broke the 2,000-year time loop is truly a light warrior. That warrior was you! May the orbs always shine. I don't think that text actually got changed from the original. Though it kind of sucks saving the world and nobody remembering that you did it.
Huh. That is kind of interesting.
It seems almost like a Chrono Trigger-y kind of deal, doesn't it? Not that I really know much about that one.
Uh-huh.
And so, the world has been saved from the forces of evil. For now. One day, another new evil will come, and when that day comes, I will be here. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and we're not done yet.